Um, my hobby is singing songs, playing game, sell clothes on internet.
Mm. Okay. Uh,
That's on.
yes. Okay, but Miss Me, can you refresh the page or can you check your mic connections because sometimes I cannot hear you.
On.
Can you refresh the page or can you check your mic connections because sometimes I cannot hear you clearly. Can you refresh the page?
Me too. I can not hear you really.
Ah, okay. So I think you should refresh the page. Could you like refresh the page? Okay, so I will refresh my web browser. Okay, sorry everyone, I am back.
Hello?
Yes, I am back. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Miss Nee?
Yes, I
Okay.
can hear you.
Yes, sorry because like my internet connection is very bad, so I have to refresh my web browser a lot. Okay, so I will thank you very much for your introductions, and I will move on to Mr. Dang. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Uh, it is very slow, my web browser. Can you just please wait a minute? Okay.
Hello?
Yes, could you just please wait a minute because it is
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? It is very slow right now. I cannot unmute or mute anyone. Can you hear me? Okay, hello everyone. I am back. Hello, Mr. Dang. Are you there?
Yes,
Okay, thank you very much. Sorry for keep you guys waiting. Can you introduce yourself, please?
yes. My name is Đăng. I live in Tiền Giang province. Um, I am a captain. I work for ferry company. Do you know ferry?
Not that much. Can you explain what are you doing?
Ferry same ship or float.
Ah, okay.
Um, I'm 27 now. Um, I will talk about my hobby.
Yes. So what do you like to do in your free time?
Yes. I suffering internet. Sometimes go fishing or play in basketball. Um, at night, I usually reading some book before go to bed.
Ah, okay. Nice to meet you. Okay. Thank you very much for your introductions. We'll move on to Mr. An. Hello, Mr. An. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, everyone. My name is Anne. I'm a student in the university. Now I live in Ho Chi Minh City. In the free time, I often listen to music or play football.
Okay, nice to meet you, Mr. An, and I hope you have a great time studying with us today. And we'll continue with Mr. Dũng. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, Nikki, and hi everybody. I'm Dũng. I'm from Bình Thuận, Robin. Robin, and I'm 22 years old, and now I'm civil engineer. And when I have free time, I want to play football, go fishing, and cooking.
Okay, nice to meet you. And I hope you have a great time discussing with us today. And finally, sorry for keep you waiting so long. Miss Diệm, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, my name is Diễm. I live in Bảo Lộc City, Lâm Đồng Province. I'm 24 years old. Yes, I am looking for my job. Yes, I like watching TV and listening to music. Nice to meet you, teacher, and everybody.
Okay, nice to meet you, Miss Diệm, and I hope you can find a good job in the future. Okay, so without further ado, we will begin our discussion for today. Sorry for keep you guys waiting for so long because of my internet connection is very bad. Okay, so this is the topic for today. 7 bad habits that are bad for your health. Okay, we all have bad habits. Everyone has bad habits. So this is our first question. Do you or your relatives ever have to quit a habit? Talk about that. Okay? You can talk about yourself or you can talk about your relatives, like my parents, my sister, my brothers, anyone you would like to talk about. For example, I used to have a very bad habit. It is sleeping late. I often stay up late until 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning to watch movies. Sometimes if I have to do my homework at the university, I stay up late at 3 a.m. and finish it all. Or I will stay awake until the morning and then I will go to school after that. And I think it is a very bad habit. It affects my health a lot. Okay, you can talk about the bad habit and explain why you think it is a bad habit and how you quit it. For example, something like that, okay? And why the other students answer the first question. You can also think about the second question. Think about the idea. Do you often skip breakfast? Is skipping breakfast good or bad, and why? Okay, think about something to talk. It is very important to have ideas to express yourself, okay? So I will ask Miss Yi about the first question. Miss Yi, she still cannot hear me clearly. Oh, really? Mr. Dang, Miss An, Mr. An, and Mr. Zoom and Miss Diệm, can you hear me clearly? If you can, please type in the chat box. So I will refresh my page. Can you guys hear me clearly? Or only Miss Yi? Hello, Miss Yi, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
the other students can hear me clearly. So I will try to speak louder so you can hear me, okay? Can you answer the first question? Do you or your relatives ever have to quit a habit? And talk about that.
yes. I realized it's
Sorry, can you repeat?
yes. I do realize it ever have to with a habit.
Okay, so what habit is that? What bad habit is that?
Talkative and get up late and go sleep late. Eat food a lot of
Okay, can you type in the chat box? I can only hear sleep late and eat fast food. Is it correct? Can you type in the chat box for the class to understand what you just said? And why do you think that you have to quit that habit? Can you talk about that? Can you explain it in the details, Miss Nee?
pardon.
Oh, can you talk about the thing that you just said? Can you explain what you just said?
Sorry, miss. I don't understand.
Okay. Okay, not only answering the questions, but also try to tell us a story. Try to speak more, not only answer the question. Okay, so can you talk about the bad habit, Miss Nee? Hello?
Sorry, miss.
Do you understand? Okay, I will
I
give.
don't understand.
Oh, okay. I will give you some time to think about the first and the second question. Try to think about something to say next time. Would you like try to speak a little bit longer? Not short like that, okay? I will give you some time and I will come back to you later. Okay? I will give you more time to think about what you want to say. Okay? So we will continue with Mr. Dang. Hello, Mr. Dang. So can you answer the first question? Do you or your relatives ever have to quit a habit? Can you talk about that? Share your story with the class.
Yeah, I will talk about my case. Yes, I have tried to quit a habit. I will talk about that. Um, three three times I try to give up smoking.
Ah, okay.
The first time I give up smoking, I I very nervous and tired because my body lack up nicotine. Um, it make I always hot temper. Um, the first time I give up smoking on 4 months, but I still but I am still smoking now.
Oh, okay. So are you still smoking now?
Yeah.
Ah, you cannot quit smoking, right? I think it is very difficult for people try to stop smoking because it becomes their habit. They cannot refuse the temptation from smoking. So do you think that you should quit smoking in the future?
Yes, I think when I have a child, I must give up smoking.
Ah, okay. I hope that you can find some way to help you to quit smoking. Okay, thank you. So, I will give you some time to think about the second question. Okay, we'll continue with Mr. An. Hello, Mr. An. So, can you
Yes.
answer the first question? Tell the class about your story or your relative story. Do you ever have to quit a habit? And can you share the story to the class?
Yes, okay. I have ever to quit my habit. Yes, and my habit is eat a lot of tea or cake.
It's a lot of what? Sorry, can you repeat?
Candy
Ah,
or cake.
candies. Ah, sweet. Okay. Yes. Continue.
The time I eat is about from 8 years old.
Oh, okay. So,
5 years old. Yes.
yes,
Sorry.
yes. So, how? Can you
Uh,
explain why you think you should quit eating candy and how the process of quitting?
Time I eat candy is very sweet. Yes, and I feel it's tasty and delicious.
Hmm.
Yes, and when I grow up, I think eat more candy or cakes. They make me fast and have many sugar in the blood. Yes, yes, and make me obesity.
Yes, right. Eating a lot of candies will make you become obesity. Yeah. So, are you still eating candy now, or you stop eating
Uh,
candy? Candy.
I eat a little.
Oh, very little. Do you quit eating candies is difficult for you? How? How did you do that? How did you stop eating candy?
Uh, I when I, when I see the candy, uh, I I oh I I eat candy or cakes by drink tea
Ah,
or coffee.
okay. So when you want to eat candies, you will try to substitute that by drinking tea or coffee, right? Instead of eating candy, you drink tea or coffee, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
that's right.
Yes, okay. Thank you, Mr. An, for your story. Oh, I think that you all have some bad habits. Oh, okay. So we'll continue with Mr. Dũng. Hello, Mr. Dũng. Can you share your story to the class? How did you quit the habits? What habits is that?
Yeah, of course. I have many habits. So that stay up late, play up late, drink beer, drink alcohol, and smoke cigarette, and and I when I enjoy the topic natively, I want to put something green beer.
Hmm. Okay. Because you speak a little bit of because of your connection. I don't know, but sometimes it is very hard to hear you. So can you try to speak louder? I only hear about some bad habits, drinking beers, smoking cigarettes, or anything
Yes,
else.
we stay up late.
Stay up late. Okay.
We get up late.
Okay. Wake up late also. Okay. So
Hmm?
what habits are you trying to stop? What habits?
Mm, I want to stop. I want to stop small cigarette.
Hmm.
I know it not good for health, but sometimes I need it
Yeah.
to do some work
Okay.
in my work.
Yeah. Oh, I understand. Smoking cigarettes helps people to feel relaxed. They need it
Yes.
for their work. Okay. So,
Mm-hmm.
you think that you should try to stop smoking in the future? Do you think that you can stop, or you cannot?
Yeah, I think I can, but
Okay.
I try.
Okay.
I'm trying.
Okay. You are trying.
Huh?
Yes. I hope that you can stop smoking in the future. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Zhu. And finally is Miss Diễm. sorry for keep you waiting. Okay, so can you share your story to the class? Do you have you ever have to quit a habit? And can you share your story to the class?
Yes, I have I sleeping late. Yes,
Sleeping
and
late. Okay,
and eating treat.
eating sweet.
And yes, and the last one, don't eat breakfast.
Skipping breakfast. Okay, a three common thing with women: staying up late, eating sweets, and skipping breakfast. I used to have that habit in the past. Okay, so what habit are you trying to stop?
Yes, I think it's sleeping late. Yes, I I try to keep quit it by I talk to my mother, uh, wake up me early, and you alarm clock. Yes, and now I quit it.
Okay, very good. Nice advice for people. Okay, so why? Why do you think that you have to quit that habit?
Yes, I think at that time I am learning, I am studying. Yes, I should to wake up early to my studying. Yes,
Okay. You have to wake up early because it is very crucial and important to be on time.
yes,
Yes. Okay.
that.
Yes. Thank you, Miss Ziam. Okay, so we will continue to the second question. Do you often skip breakfast? Is skipping breakfast good or bad, and why? I think skipping breakfast is very common amongst people, especially nowadays. Everybody is busy. You have to be on time, you have to be at work, and after arriving to the office, then you rushing to work. You don't have time for breakfast. And often, a lot of people they skip breakfast and they will eat it at lunch. And I have a lot of friends. They always tell me that after waking up, they have to go to the office, or they have to take their kids to school, or they have to do a lot of work. But sometimes they forget to eat breakfast. And since it becomes a habit, our body used to it, so we forget eating. So our body used to not eating breakfast, so we will not feel hungry at that time. But it is usually very bad for our health. So I want to ask you this question. Do you often skip breakfast? Is skipping breakfast good or bad for you? Okay, and explain why. Why do you think it is bad? And if you often skip breakfast, so do you think that you should skip breakfast in the future or you should not? And if you have some tips or you want to share with the class how to eat breakfast or how to eat healthy in the morning, share with the class. Okay? So we will begin with Miss Yi.
Skip breakfast. So I get up late. So I don't have a breakfast.
Okay. You often skip breakfast. Why? Because you have to go to school or because of work?
I think skipping breakfast is best for healthy.
Why? Why do you think it is bad?
Because it makes me feel not not fine, and I'm feel tired. I don't I can't do everything well.
Right.
That's all.
Yes, you cannot do anything. You cannot concentrate on the thing you are doing. Okay. So, what do you usually have for breakfast, Miss Nee? What food do you usually have for breakfast?
Pardon?
What food do you usually eat for breakfast? Do you understand?
Um, I usually eat noodle and bread. That's on.
Ah, okay, noodle and bread. At what time do you have breakfast? What time?
Um, I have breakfast um three time a week.
Oh, I know. At what time of the day? Of the day?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have breakfast at 10 o'clock.
Oh, 10 o'clock? That late? So,
Yes.
yeah, okay, so do you still have lunch after that?
I have lunch at 2 p.m.
Ah, you have lunch at 2 p.m. Ah, it is very uncommon because usually people have breakfast at 7 or 8 a.m. and then they will have lunch at 12 p.m. So you have breakfast, the time you have breakfast is very late, 10 a.m. Ah, okay. So, do you think that it is late to have breakfast, 10 a.m.? Do you think 10 a.m. is late? It's late for you to have breakfast.
Yes, I think it's late. But I don't. I can get up soon. So I admit.
Ah, okay, okay. Thank you for your answer, Miss Nee. Okay, so I will give you some time to think about this question. If your friend often gets up late, how will you advise him or her to quit his or her habit? Okay, so this part I will let you and one members of the class to discuss with each other. So think about this question, okay, Miss Nee? If your friend often gets up late, how will you advise him or her to quit her or bad habit? Okay, I will give you some time to think about that. Okay, so we will continue with Mr. Dang. Hello, Mr. Dang. So, do you often skip breakfast?
Yes, I often keep breakfast.
Oh, really? So, do you think that is bad or good?
I think it is not good for health.
Yes.
Uh, because if I don't eat breakfast, I my body will don't have enough calorie for working or for exercise.
Yes, and
I think working or exercise.
yes, your body don't have energy for the rest of the day. Okay, so why do you have to skip breakfast? Because of work?
Because when I get up, I usually get up at 12.
12? 12?
Yeah, at 12. Yeah.
Oh, that is really late. Late. Why?
Because my working in and at 11 p.m.
Hmm.
and I go to bed late. So 1 or 2 a.m.
Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, that is very late. So that's why you have to skip breakfast in order
When
to.
I eat lunch.
Ah, okay. So yeah. So the lunch becomes your breakfast. Okay. Yeah. But do you think that if you keep this habit, it will affect your health in the future? Do you think so?
Yeah, I think my habit is bad for me in the future.
Yes.
But I have no choice.
Yes, you have no choice, right? Because of the requirements of the work. because
Yeah.
the work requires that, so you cannot do anything. Yeah, right. Thank you, Mr. Dang, for your story. Yeah, I think that some of us have a lot of difficulties in working times because of work. Due to the work, we often don't have so much choice. Okay, so hello, Mr. An. So do you often skip breakfast? Hello, Mr. An, are you there? Hello. Okay, I will come back to you later. Hello, Mr. Dũng, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes.
I'm here.
Yes. Can you answer the second question? Do you often skip breakfast?
I never skip breakfast.
Okay.
Every morning I get up. I usually drink a little a liter of the fresh water. After that, I have breakfast because I think I need enough power to work on day. When I have breakfast, I feel relaxed. I feel good.
Yeah. So what time of the day you have breakfast? What time?
As 7 a.m.
7 a.m. in the morning. Okay. So what do you usually have for breakfast?
Yes. Usually.
What do you usually have for breakfast? What food? What do you?
Many food. Phở, phở bò. Bún bò and bánh mì. Many food.
Okay, bread. Noodles. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Dũng. Finally, someone who doesn't skip breakfast. Okay, so we will continue with Miss Diễm. Okay, hello, Miss Diễm. So I heard
Yes.
yeah. So I heard you said that you often skip breakfast, right? Last time
Yes.
you told me that you often
Yes.
skip breakfast. Okay, so do you think that skipping breakfast is good or bad?
Yeah, I think it's best. Yeah, because I think we don't have breakfast. Maybe it gets tomatoes, and when we don't have energy to do anything, and works is not effective, and feeling tired. Yes.
Right.
So I can do that because when I have breakfast, it make me get tomatoes. Yes.
Oh, really? When you have breakfast, you get stomachache. Oh, why? Why?
Yes.
Why, Miss Diễm? Why?
I don't know.
Really?
Because I think it's weak.
My friend, I have a friend. She has the same issues as you. Whenever she eats something in the morning, she gets stomachache. I think if you should not eat something who has a lot of broth and water. You know, like noodles. You shouldn't eat noodles. You only eat something like bread.
Yes.
Yeah, you should eat something like bread, some kind of cake. Yes, not you shouldn't eat something that contains water in it because it will like
Yes.
yeah. Because my friend, she tells me that after you wake up, your body is not in a good condition. So you shouldn't eat or drink a lot of waters right away. So I think if you have a stomachache, you shouldn't eat noodles. You should only eat bread. Yeah, she told me.
Okay,
something like that.
when I wake up, I should to drink water.
Yes, you should drink a cup of waters, and then you should eat
Yes,
something
yes.
like bread or cake. You shouldn't eat noodles because it has a lot of water, and then your
That,
yeah.
that I think I just drink lots of water, drink a cup of water. Yeah, I think I'm afraid of and have breakfast is make me get too much.
Ah, okay.
Yet I try to eat I try eat more.
Yeah. So do you think that you should try to eat breakfast in the future? Or do you
Nah, uh, maybe.
Ah, okay, maybe. Okay, thank you, Miss Diam. Oh, I think that all of you has a very different issues. One of you skip breakfast because of work. One of you skip breakfast because of your body. One of you eat breakfast, and one of you skip breakfast because you one of you eat breakfast at 10 a.m. in the morning. Oh, different issues. Yes, Mr. Danch, he has some advice. Just drink warm water and honey. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your advice. Okay, so this is the part where I would like you to discuss with each other, okay? Imagine that your friends often get up late. How will you advise him or her to quit this bad habit? Okay, so Miss Nee, you will be the friend who often gets up late. Okay, Miss Yi, you will be the one who often gets up late. Here, Miss Yi, you will be the one who often gets up late. And Mr. Dang, you will be the friend who advised Miss Yi to quit this bad habit. Okay? Try to engage in a conversation. Try to speak to each other. I will give you like 2 minutes to talk, okay? So I will unmute Miss Yi and Mr. Dang, okay? Okay, begin.
Hello, Miss Nhi.
Hello, Miss Dang.
I hear I are you there? Nhi?
I'm here.
Yeah. Just give me some question.
Yes. Mr. Dang,
Yeah.
ask me. I ask you.
Yeah. No, the teacher teacher said you ask me some question and I will answer for you.
Yes, Miss Nee, you will be the one who often gets up late. Do you understand? You'll be the one who often gets up late. Yeah, and you will ask Mr. Dang for some advice. For example, like, hello, Mr. Dang. I often stay up late because I have to go to school in the morning and I feel very tired and I cannot concentrate on the work. Could you give me some advice? Something like that, okay? Please begin.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Dang. I often get up late, so I can ask you how will you explain me for that habit?
Okay. Are you a student? Are you a student?
Yes.
Your professor I think your professor should give you or your friend so much assignment that make you go to bed late. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. I think I give you some advice that make you can go to bed earlier. Yeah. I think when you go to school or university, you will check not what your professor say on your assignment. You must do the assignment on afternoon, not do on evening, because you thinking because you thinking so much. Your brain can not sleep easier. I have advice. Yeah, you must watching not watching television on the night,
Yes.
because it makes you think so exciting that you cannot sleep.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Đăng.
Okay.
Okay, thank you too for your conversation. Okay, so now we will continue with Mr. Dũng and Miss Diễm. Okay, so now I think that Miss Diễm, you will be the one who often gets up late, and Mr. Dũng, you will be the Miss Diễm friend and give her some advice. Okay, Miss Diễm, try to say the reason why you often get up late, and why do you think that you should stop getting up late? For example, like hello Dũng, I am so worried. I often get up late and I often go to my office very late. So my boss, she told me that she will fire me if I will go to work late. So what should I do? Can you give me some advice? Okay, try to speak more. Try to prolong the conversation. Okay, so I will unmute both of you and please begin. Okay, Miss Dũng and Miss Diễm, you can begin.
Okay. Hello, Dũng.
Nice to meet you, Miss Diễm.
Okay, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. Are you?
Okay, I'm fine, thank you. Yes, I often get a play for my studying. So can you give me some advice to quiz it?
I cannot advise you because I admire you. I always always way up late. No, what just joking. I want to advise you about the get up late when you get when you get up late
Okay, you never get a play?
No, I can advise you because I always get up late.
Okay, Mr.
You understand me?
Yes,
I like you. Okay. But
maybe you can sing some. You can maybe you can say with your friend. They can tell you some about advice to quiz it.
I am. If I want to advise my friend and you, I want to say. I want to say to you, when you get up late, you not feel relaxed in the morning, and if you not you you don't you you don't enjoy the fresh air and maybe in your work your boss is just like us.
And anything else?
That's all. I think so.
Okay. That time I getting a play, and so I quit it. As in my opinion, I do that. I should go to bed early, and if were early, so I can get up easily tomorrow, that day. And I setting a alarm clock. Yes, and maybe I can tell to my mother wake up me early. Yes, I do. I tried to eat, and now I quit it. So you you can you can give some my advice for you so you can quit it.
Thank you, right? I want I hope you will be success, and I will pray for your advice.
Yes, I think refresh air in the morning. I think it's a good idea. Yes, thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dũng. Sorry.
You don't remember me.
Okay. Yes, okay. Thank you, both of you. Okay, so I think instead of asking Mr. Dũng for some advice, Miss Diễm, instead she gives Mr. Dũng some advice. Okay. Thank you for you for trying to participate and speak in the conversation for today, and I hope you have a great time studying, and I hope that you can have some ideas and vocabulary and grammars to discuss this topic with your friends in the future. So I will have next class in few minutes, so I'll have to say goodbye to all of you, and I hope to see you next time in another class. And do you have any questions?
No, thank you, teacher.
Okay.
Yes, I have.
Okay, Mr. Do you have any questions? Ask me.
I want to ask you about some information.
Okay, what information?
Where are you from?
I'm from Hanoi.
Oh, you get married?
Sorry?
You get married?
No, I I haven't got married yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And now I think we have exciting class.
Okay.
I want to say you about that.
Okay.
And
That's a question.
and I want to meet you many times.
Okay. You can you can meet me in my class. I usually teach in the afternoon. In the afternoon.
What time you
Timetable, the timetable.
Yes.
What time you will start to teach?
Usually at 5 or 6 in the afternoon.
6 p.m.
Yes, usually 5 or 6 p.m. So we can meet up. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I hope to see you all in another class. Okay. And I hope you have a great evening. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yes.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Yes.